All the world is a stage. Far, far away, in a world quite different from this world, there lived a race of higher beings called Atmas. They looked like stars. They lived in a vast golden sky beyond time and space. The Atmas were a family of actors, and at regular intervals they would go onto the stage to act in a play. Their stage was very different from their timeless and subtle home. The stage was solid and physical. It was called Earth, and their costumes were masks, which they called bodies. They also played many different roles. There were some who played the roles of heroes or villains, others as holy men. All along, these Atmas knew they were distinct from these roles. They were so creative that every scene was fresh, even though the play continued for thousands of years. However, these beings had one weakness: forgetfulness. In time, they started to believe they were the masks. They started to confuse themselves with the role. They reacted to everything in the play as if it was real. They began to feel insecure and would cling to the various props of the stage. Since everything they took support from was temporary, it made them feel even more insecure. Who are we? Where do we come from? Do we really die? Who created all this? They started to ask questions. How did this universe emerge? Many years ago, far, far away, there was a bang, and from that, everything emerged. Professor Bright Spark had the answers to everything. He had 1,000 reasons to support his answers. So he won the maximum number of prizes. Holy Spark had different answers. He would say this whole stage was created by a very powerful dot spark. Holy Spark got fewer prizes. No one sleeps forever, so eventually they too woke up, either through grace or through the signals of discomfort. They realized that this was a drama. They rediscovered the original security and creativity and remembered that all the world's a stage. The world beyond the stage. This region is best described as a world of light with people of light. For them, it is normal to be immortal, normal to look like stars, normal to belong to this sky, the sky beyond the sky. Their world and life is complete and independent. They exist forever without any needs, no vibrations of desires, no vibrations of disappointments forever. What is experienced is a blanket of peace forever. Their personalities remain noble. They experience fullness, eternal security, all-round beauty and perfection. All are noble always. All are worthy of immense love and respect forever. All are childlike and godlike. All are aware of being loved by the Supreme Friend and experience the company of the Supreme Presence forever. Did you know 100% of the sorrows in the world are due to the wrong attitudes towards this drama and the stage? The mind without sorrows knows the bliss of the Atma. Generally, 90% of the thoughts created are cyclical thoughts, suggesting obsession or attachments. The one who is free from these cyclical thoughts will be far more efficient in every aspect, even at the physical level. It is the human potential and destiny to experience the richness of the head and the richness of the heart. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts.